Former Counting on star Joy Forsyth's daughter Evelyn has landed in the hospital. The mom of three updated Duggar fans on her little one and revealed why she ended up in the hospital. What's wrong? Is everything okay now? Joy Forsyth's daughter, Evelyn, lands in the hospital. In her new YouTube video on Friday, Joy Forsyth explained to fans that Austin called her and said that their daughter had spiked a fever and started crying. Austin said, "Ivy's crying. She's in a ball on her bed. She's saying her stomach hurts." Joy called her mom, Michelle Duggar, who offered some words of wisdom, encouraging her daughter not to risk it when it comes to her kid's health. So they head into the hospital. Upon arriving at the hospital around 6 p.m., Joy explained that the ibuprofen had seemed to help a little bit. The doctors took Av back to check her vitals and monitor her breathing, which sounded fine. Joy said her intestines sound slow. They thought she could have appendicitis or that her bowels might be kinked. For that reason, they decided to do an ultrasound and an X-ray. Throughout this scary experience, Joy said she was praying and asked her friends to pray too. Joy Forsyth explained that it ended up not being serious. However, she was pretty scared. She said, "When they were doing the ultrasound, I started crying because I was like, Lord, please help it not be anything else." She kept considering all of the what-ifs and kept feeling anxious. What's wrong with Evelyn? At 11 p.m., the Forsyths finally learned the results of the ultrasound and X-ray. At that point, they had been there for 5 hours. After the X-rays and ultrasound came back, the doctor let Joy and Austin know that it's just poop. So, they were working on getting everything figured out so they could head back home. The parents seemed very relieved that it was nothing more serious and that their little girl would be just fine. Later in the video, she celebrated her 3rd birthday and excitedly opened all of her presents. Her birthday was on August 21. Despite this health scare, she was back to normal fairly quickly, fortunately. Hopefully, Joy will keep fans updated if anything else happens with her daughter.